Episode 104 was also a really great step up for an uprising female known as Akira. Now that I think about it, Akira is barely mentioned, if not ever acknowledged, in my first novel and all the character videos that I've done in the past. She never really had a unique tale or anything like that, and I want to change that going forward. I've had Akira on my roster really for 2 years as basically just this jobber, and I wanted to change that going forward. Akira has always been a quiet individual and has always stayed silent throughout Impetus' existence. She wears simple attire, having a very natural look. This is important. Searching for a new #1 contender for the women's title, Akira delivers a great battle in a multi-woman battle royal elimination match, only to be eliminated herself halfway through the contest due to a minor injury, all thanks to the dirty and rotten Jacinta. Jacinta would battle until the final two and would be, in her head, eliminated unfairly. Now Jacinta, being the cocky, arrogant and asshole heel, would vent her complaints at episode 104, claiming that she deserves a title match and shouldn't have been eliminated from the beginning. This is where Akira's journey begins, as she interrupts Jacinta live on the biggest stage, for her at least, yet. This would assumingly be quite a surprise up until this point, as Akira has stayed away from the drama inside the women's division. She tells Jacinta that she deserves a title shot and would actually be competing for the gold tonight if it wasn't for Jacinta and her dirty antics. Jacinta cares little for Akira's words and actually tells her that the real reason why Akira isn't competing for the title and never has done is because she's not a star. She's not a draw in this business because she's got no personality. Jacinta states that the way you make it on top is to look like a star. You have to look like a star, act like a star, talk like a star, eat like a star, walk like a star, be a star, much like herself. Now Jacinta then offers some advice, like a very patronizing villain, telling Akira to jazz herself up a little bit, to get some glitz and glam to her wardrobe and actually look like she's worth a damn. Akira hates what she hears and responds, stating that she believes that she can make it in this business without throwing layers upon layers of makeup on her face, without relying on goofy outfits and obvious hair extensions just to provide her with a personality. Now from here, I want all you guys to pay close attention to Akira's evolution, because she makes subtle yet questionable changes to herself, most notably in her appearance. For someone who views cosmetics in women's wrestling to be a negative, Akira sure makes it harder for herself to step out of that reputation by constantly adding to her look. Her thoughts of women's wrestling stem from my own personal opinions and outlook upon it. However, I feel like I'm arguing with myself while I'm writing, as not only do Jacinta's words stand up for the use of cosmetics, but Akira's presentation also shows how, despite the flaws of wrestling, one can easily get caught up within them.